Have you ever heard of such a person? He conquered the hearts of millions of people around the world with one song. The next day, it completely disappeared from the public eye. What is hidden behind this? Let's walk together into the extraordinary story of this ordinary person. Before the spotlight shone on him, Richard Goodall is just an ordinary, middle-aged man from Terre Haute, Indiana. Music is a secret he has kept in his heart since childhood. When he was a child, he would hide alone in his bedroom and sing loudly. Later, he worked as a gatekeeper at Sean Siros High School for over 20 years. The reason why he chose this job is simple. You can walk there, but those sweeping hands never gave up singing. The school corridor became his private stage. Summer 2022. In the blink of an eye, everything changed. At an event at Davis Park Elementary School, he picked up a microphone. I sang a classic rock song. That sound shook the entire room. Someone secretly filmed this scene. After uploading the video online, it's like igniting a powder keg. Millions of people are captivated by the uncle sweeping in front of the screen. The students are his most loyal fans. They have been pushing him behind the scenes to pursue bigger dreams. The children suggested that he sign up for the American Talent Show, although he was scared to death in his heart. This time, he not only has to stand on the national stage. This is my first time flying. But many people don't know. Richard is actually the lead singer of a local rock band called Manipal. The popularity of the internet has also ignited the band. They are starting to receive more and more performance invitations. He likes to share the daily life of the band on social media. This down-to-earth familiarity has made fans increasingly like him. Even Rudy Cardenas, a singer who once participated in American Idol, noticed him. Rudy took the initiative to contact him and wanted to cooperate. This event showcased his versatility to more people. He went from a quiet school cleaner to the center of national attention. But this road is actually filled with scars of rejection, the failure that almost caused him to fall. How did he walk step by step? Being rejected can undermine a person's confidence, make you feel worthless. Maybe your parents didn't care about you when you were a child. Maybe the teacher embarrassed you in public. These small wounds usually heal slowly. But what if it is rejected in front of millions of people? This kind of public failure will leave a deep impression on people. This is exactly the obstacle Richard must face. He told everyone in his own way. What does true power look like? In 2009, he made his debut on the big stage, but was eliminated in the first round. He didn't give up, but recorded a video and sent it to the production team of Voice of America. He is still singing his favorite song, Don't Stop Believing. Then he opened his email. There is a cold automatic reply inside. Thank you for your participation. Unfortunately, you did not pass. Please continue to work hard and come back next year. This email hit him in the chest like a punch, make him breathless on the spot. But he won't lie down like that. He told himself to try again. This time, I walked into the gates of American talent shows with even lower expectations. He never thought this would completely change his fate. The gold button made him a global topic overnight. He said that suddenly becoming famous is like riding a roller coaster out of control. Nevertheless, he returned to school and continued to pick up the broom. Every morning, keep pushing open that familiar door. His love for music actually took root when he joined the choir in high school. Later, he sang in a local gospel band for a full 8 years. When the epidemic arrived, that band had to disband. For Richard, singing should never be famous, but to warm the hearts of those who hear his voice. So, which nerve in the world did his performance truly touch? Is it just that sound? Is there a deeper level? When Richard stepped onto the stage of the American Talent Show, he paused for a moment. The strong light and the expectant gaze below create a suffocating sense of oppression. But his heart was surprisingly calm. He chose this classic old song, which became popular again due to the American TV show Glee. Don't Stop Believing. The moment when the first note is played, His deep voice spread throughout the entire hall. The noisy crowd suddenly quieted down. Everyone was moved by his simple yet sincere sincerity. Every word he sings is like telling a story about hope and perseverance. This is not a manifestation of competitive skills. He is establishing a genuine connection with everyone in the audience. Let everyone see their own shadow in that song. After the last note falls, brief silence. Then the entire theater erupted. All the judges stood up. Judge Simon Cowell, known for his sharp words, said he is absolutely outstanding. Sofia Vergara calls him the true hidden gem of this show. Heidi Klum was completely moved by the sincerity in his voice. I grabbed the gold button directly. Golden paper scraps fell from the sky and floated on the stage. Richard stood there, unsure of how to react. All of this feels like a dream. The speed at which this video spreads online is astonishing. People from all over the world flocked to the comment section. They were moved by his courage, moved by his ordinary life story. Many viewers said they saw an ordinary person pursuing their dreams on such a big stage. I have an indescribable feeling in my heart. The camera is parked outside the lens. Richard cried in front of the producer. He couldn't hold on between rap and singing anymore, because that moment was too real. He repeated the same sentence over and over again. I am just an ordinary person sweeping the floor. That's it. A person who mops the floor and takes out the garbage every day. I have never given up using singing to brighten up children's lives. Singing was his pillar through the toughest days. For him, this song is not just a song. This is the lamp he took out in the darkest moment, telling himself to persevere. That golden button is not just a pass to the game. This is the evidence he exchanged for his entire life. Truly understand all of this. We still need to review the origin of this song itself. We need to figure out why this performance will shock the world. We need to rewind time to the autumn of 1981. At that time, the famous rock band Journey released an album called Escape. There is a song inside that completely rewrote music history. This song was co-written by Steve Perry, Neil Schon, and Jonathan Cain. A gentle and unforgettable keyboard melody immediately attracted the audience. At that time, the band was already a big shot in the music industry. But this song carries something heavier than fame. Jonathan Cain later said, when he struggled in Los Angeles, he could hardly hold on anymore. His father encouraged him with this sentence, "Don't stop believing." The band boldly bet on this arrangement. They didn't sing the most beautiful chorus at first, but let the audience wait until the end to welcome this explosion point. They recorded this lightning bolt one by one in their recording studio in Berkeley, California. This song swept the charts as soon as it was released, eventually becoming the most downloaded digital single of the entire 20th century. Sales have exceeded 7 million copies. The Library of Congress in the United States even included it in the National Music Registry. A few years later, the American television program Glee reported on this song. It has once again reached the ears of a new generation of young people. The birth of this song coincided with a significant change in the band. The original keyboardist has left the team, but before he left, he recommended Jonathan Cain to the band. After the new members joined, they locked themselves in a rental warehouse in Auckland. Repeatedly polish in that stuffy room until you find your inner voice. Years later, a janitor named Richard from Indiana decided to sing this song at the school talent show. He has been a die-hard fan of Journey since childhood. This song helped him get through the most difficult period of his life. He just wants to use this song to tell the children, don't give up easily. As he approached the microphone, no one anticipated what would happen next. His voice is powerful and authentic. As soon as you speak, nail everyone in place. When the song reaches its climax, some people cheer, while others silently wipe away their tears. Everyone knows he's not singing someone else's song. He sang the story of his own journey, But as the fame grew, the pressure also began to slowly rise. Suitable for those who are accustomed to working silently in the shadows. What does standing suddenly in the spotlight mean? When the wind and waves outside finally calmed down, everyone thought he was going to say goodbye to brooms and mops from now on. But Richard made a decision that shocked everyone. He returned to school. "I picked up that broom. Everything is the same." Friends and family are not surprised at all, because they understand his heart. He has sincere feelings for those children and teachers. In his eyes, that job was not the cage he wanted to escape from, but this is a home he built himself. This choice makes it clear to everyone what kind of person he really is. In an interview, he said that life has indeed undergone changes, but he still loves those simple things the most. The glory of Hollywood made him cherish the peaceful moments of the past even more. Although the music industry has been waving at him all along, he still chooses to stay in that place where he feels safe. Staying in school gave him a down-to-earth feeling. When everything is spinning rapidly, some things cannot be moved. But it's not easy to maintain the duality of life at the same time. He has to endure the gap between morning and evening performances every day. Fortunately, the school provided him with sufficient support. When he needs to go out to perform, they are willing to let him go. But with more and more performances, he had to take more leave. He knows that this road will eventually reach a fork in the road. The music industry requires wholehearted dedication. Schools also need someone who is truly present. He admitted that he would have to face this choice sooner or later. He's just not ready yet. Now, he is walking on a thin steel wire. On one side is the life in my hometown, and on the other side is the big stage. He wants to continue singing for the audience who love him. At the same time, we must establish a firm foothold in Indiana. The talent show is just the beginning. Subsequently, the doors opened one after another. He was invited to sing the national anthem at the home stadium of the Indiana Pacers. This time, he brought his voice to a brand new audience. He still has the opportunity to warm up for the performance of famous comedian Hoy Mandel. Standing on stage is not real to him. These opportunities give him the chance to express gratitude to all those who support him. Even if opportunities arise, reputation will still improve. He hasn't forgotten who he really is either. He doesn't care about money and reputation. He just wants to spread his love for music. Every time he speaks, he mentions the 4 words of humility. To be honest, he doesn't know where this road will lead next. He didn't have a carefully planned map. He just wants to continue singing. Let everything take its natural course. This peaceful mindset is precisely why people fall in love with him. He didn't let fame and fortune change him. In this increasingly noisy world, he is still a gentle and low-key person. So, what are we waiting for him next? He will continue to be down to earth. One day, reputation will be completely stripped away. Although his name has spread to every corner of the world, Richard still strictly controls his personal life. The most important moment in his life. This happened shortly before the talent show final. He married his beloved Angel Vanovan. This marriage gave him all the glory and deeper meaning. They have gone through years of storms and hardships together. Angel witnessed every step of his growth. When he stood on that tense stage, she cheered for him in the audience. She's not just his wife. She is currently in a period where everything is out of control. The hand that pulled him back, whenever the weight of fame begins to decline. He said Angel reminded him of himself. Richard doesn't have a complete list of future plans. He sees his success on television as an ordinary person who happened to hit the right moment. He hopes his story can tell everyone, no matter where you start, your dreams are worth pursuing. He believes that an ordinary office worker can do extraordinary things. He hopes that more people who dare not take the first step can see it. If you really do this, miracles will happen. A daily floor cleaner can step onto the national stage and sing for millions of people. Why do you say you can't do it? After overnight fame, he remained the same. He can definitely take this opportunity to get rid of his past self. But he didn't. He proudly told everyone that fame did not change his heart. He is grateful for these new opportunities. But he knows that loyalty to himself is the most important thing. After becoming popular, some people began to look at him with different eyes. He just smiled and said, "He's still Richard sweeping the floor." For him, maintaining his original appearance is much more important than integrating into the Hollywood industry. Many people are slowly getting lost in the spotlight, but he chose another path. Of course, not everyone sees him as a celebrity. Some children in school are still joking about his new reputation. He's not angry. On the contrary, he smiled and said, "Isn't this a child?" This calmness indicates his true maturity. He knows that entering the public eye will bring various voices. Instead of spending energy on these noises, it's best to focus on family music and truly important things. Being lightly stabbed a few times is a small price to pay for pursuing love. The ability to laugh out loud in the wind and waves. This is what sets him apart from many other celebrities the most. He maintains contact with his hometown community through continuing education and work. This decision proves that he has not forgotten where he comes from. He wants to maintain a simple lifestyle before the trend. As for his music dream, he has always wanted to record his own album. This is something that others cannot see. But in order to satisfy his inner desire for singing, but even though this dream is tempting, the sentence he says the most is still that one. Family is the top priority. But behind his warm smile, there is a hidden injury that many fans are unaware of. He generously talked about Angel in front of the camera, but he never mentioned his first marriage. His ex-wife passed away on the 19th of June 2021 due to cancer. He later wrote a paragraph on social media. He said, "Cancer is like a storm knocking you down to the ground, but it also forces you to find the strength to stand up again." They lived together for 30 years. We shared countless happy moments together. Her departure shattered his world. Slowly climb out of those darkest days. He met Angel. He posted a photo of the two of them at the restaurant on social media. After experiencing so much, he finally found a place to calm his heart again. Many people thought he would sing alone in his room for the rest of his life. "I hope to one day form a band." But in fact, he has long been the lead singer of a band called Manipal in Indiana. All the turning points were videos that went viral on TikTok. Subsequently, the band's performance invitations flew in like snowflakes. The schedule for July is already fully booked. Richard gratefully thanked everyone in the band and agents who helped them manage performance. There are even rumors that he may lead the entire band onto the stage of talent performances. The band members already know how special he is, especially his feelings when singing Journey Band. They believe he is the most suitable candidate for this team. He is also worth all the beautiful things that appear. Participating in large-scale performances such as talent shows is not cheap. For a cleaner person, just airfare and hotel expenses are quite substantial. A local resident named Chris Bond witnessed this scene. He launched a crowdfunding campaign online to raise funds for this hometown hero. People in the community extended their hands one after another. In just a few days, we managed to raise $15,000. This money helped him solve the costs of round-trip transportation, accommodation, and team support. Let Richard focus all his energy on singing instead of paying bills. I know the whole town is supporting him from behind. This kind of power cannot be exchanged. In fact, before the talent show, he had already stood on the real stage. In August 2002, he performed this song on stage with singer Rudy Cardenas, who had previously appeared on American Idol. He stood on the stage with ease like a natural performer. Rudy took the initiative to invite him to collaborate after watching the video. They performed together in a performance that the audience will never forget. This experience proves that Richard is fully capable of fighting alongside professional singers. After the performance, he thanked everyone on social media. He also said that in the future, there will be more music to bring to everyone. His TikTok videos have also caught the attention of major figures in the music industry. Journey Band's legendary lead singer Steve Perry left a message in the video saying he really likes his voice. "I received these words from my idol. For Richard, it was like a dream." He answered gratefully and expressed his deepest respect to this legendary singer. Not long after, the official account of Journey Band also reposted this video. Even comedian Guy Mandel saw it and publicly encouraged him to audition for talent shows. At first, Richard thought it was a fake account and couldn't believe it. But after he confirmed everything was true, he has known the dreams buried in his heart since childhood. This is gradually becoming a reality. If you see here, if his story touches your heart, please tell me your feelings in the comment section. Every piece of information is my motivation to continue working hard. If you think this story is worth watching more people, just click subscribe. See you next time.